What is up, guys? So I am driving to Walmart on this rainy day, blasting Village People, Macho Man, and it's literally the bass is so hard it's like shaking the car. It's so funny. Everyone else is doing hip hop and stuff, and what's shaking my bass is Village People, Macho Man. So where I'm going to Walmart and why is because I'm going to see if I can find and replicate my very first altar. So if you're seeing this video, it means that it was a success. So we'll see if the mission was proven successful. Macho Man, I got to be a macho man. Macho Man. Here I am at Walmart. So my thought about coming to Walmart is that things have changed in the last 14 years. They got way more options now than they did when I was starting out. So I got something similar. So we'll get home, put it together, and I'll show you what I would make now if I was just starting being pagan and didn't have a lot of money. What kind of first altar I would put together, and we can talk about that. In the Navy, you can sail the 7 seas in the Navy. You can put your mind at ease in the Navy. And here's to my friend Helena John. He just loves it when I get Starbucks coffee. And here it is again, pumpkin spice latte. And as they say in Battlestar Galactica, it's fracking good. Fun to stay at the YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. All right, so what would I have done 14 years ago if I was making my first altar? And back then I had no money. So I went to Walmart, as you saw, and for $2 I would have bought this. This is similar to what I got. Walmart brand incense. And this one was $2 and it came with 2 cents. Dragon's blood, lavender, and sandalwood. So it's actually 3. Thought it was 2. So there you go, a bargain in itself right there. And the bonus is that it comes with its own incense burner right there. So that would have sold me $2. Then you get a couple of dollar candles. Now, you've heard me tell in the past that originally my candles, I think, were yellow and green, but white's fine. As pagans will tell you, white can represent any and every color. So white's good. And of course, a thing to light it. And there you go. This is something very similar to what my first altar was 14 years ago. And you know what? That was good enough, and that is good enough. Because it doesn't take much to honor the gods. It's what you can afford. I remember every time before bed I would light a stick of incense with 2 candles, and that was my first altar. And the gods honored that. So going back and reliving that, it reminded me of a few things that are not true. They used to say that you cannot buy anything but beeswax candles, which is not true. Normal candles from the dollar store are fine. I mean, we do what we can afford. And also, they used to say it cannot be scented candles, which is more bullcrap. So, like I said, dollar store candles are good enough. And that's one tradition that has never changed for me. because I can't afford expensive candles still. So I still use dollar store candles, and the gods honor that. So this video is in celebration of 14 years of being pagan since 2009. It was around this time that I started learning about paganism, and it didn't become official until Samhain of 2009, which will be October 31st. But it was definitely this time when I was learning about it and deciding that this was for me. So there you go, guys. My first altar, recreated for the 14-year anniversary.